What's going on, everyone? I am your host, DeFi Sean, and you are watching Krypton Cause Investing, back with another exciting token review. And today we're going to be talking about Shiro. And Shiro isn't your typical staking platform. It is an AI-driven, sentiment-based staking platform that rewards on real-time community hype. Now, in my videos, we go over everything, basically starting you on your own journey to doing your own research. Because remember, I'm not a financial advisor, nor do I give financial advice. I just give you my opinion about how I see crypto in the DeFi space. But before we get started, if you go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment down below, and let's go. So let's go ahead and start out on the staking platform, where Shiro is going to utilize AI to directly gauge community sentiment via the social platforms. Now, because of this, rewards are going to change in real time. Now, this is going to replace your typical things that projects do, like 10, 20, 30% APY that are fixed, in place of a more dynamic system. So because of this, the energy of the community is directly tied to the staking rewards. And the staking rewards, when at their highest, can potentially go over 100% APY. So I'm going to go over real quick why I think this is different and why I think this is a genius idea. Because again, we all know most staking platforms do 10, 20, 30% APY. Some of them get stupid crazy, 110, 150, 200%, and it's flat out not sustainable. Majority of projects can't even sustain 5, 10% as volume dries up. 99% of projects don't have revenue. So again, it always dries up. So it's kind of genius to kind of take that community sentiment. When it's extra high, typically means engagement is there, volume is there, people are talking about it. So you can go ahead and give that higher APY. And when it's down, you go ahead and give that lower APY, in my opinion, making it a lot more sustainable over the course of time. So checking out the staking platform itself, first thing I noticed, it looks really good. The UI definitely pops off the screen for sure. But we can see right here, this is an AI powered tool to evaluate and calculate sentiment via the Telegram in the X account. Coming on down, we can check out the AI bot, where it checks constantly and assesses it to determine the score. As you can see, we have 94, 93, 92, 93, 92. We have all the times right here, and also the current sentiment is 94%. So very solid. The community definitely seems to be engaged at all times. Now, when it comes to the staking itself, we're going to have a 30-day, a 60-day, a 90-day, and a 150-day. So the choice is pretty clean cut. Coming on over to the 30-day, we have base at an 18%. And then if you're a whale, you're going to be up to 22%. And of course, the longer you stake, the higher the rewards get. Now, the 60-day is going to be at 27 and 37. And remember, these change as community sentiment changes. We have 90-day at 45%. And then 60% for the whales, 150 days at 69%, and then 100% for the whales. So again, staking, very easy and clean cut. If you go ahead and hit stake now, you can choose your amount, and then you simply choose your 30, 60, 90, 150 day, and you can go ahead and stake Shiro. It's that simple. So the website, very cool website. As you can see, they're listed on MEXC, Gate.io, Bitmart, LBank, Arbit, and Deepcoin. And this will take you to a whole bunch of different places that you really need to check out when doing your own research. Now, the tokenomics is very simple. We have our taxes at 0.0. It was a fair launch, and 100% of the tokens are going to the LP. As far as our question and answer section, they're going to be answering who is Shiro, what chain is Shiro on, where can I buy, and what exchanges is Shiro on, which I went over a lot of this information already, but highly recommend checking out this along with everything else when you're doing your own research. And as far as buying, it's very simple. If you are newer to the process, you can find hundreds, if not thousands, of videos on YouTube showing you how to buy on Uniswap. But again, simple. Set up your crypto wallet, fund your wallet with ETH. You're going to hop on over probably to Uniswap. That's the most popular one, especially on the Ethereum chain. And you're going to swap your Ethereum over for Shiro. So again, very simple. And always hop on over to YouTube if you need more help with that. Next, I want to hit up on the episode section, where they do have an ongoing storyline with real world distribution. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe 5 episodes already, and this will be ongoing, which definitely kind of fits perfectly into that whole Web3 world. And of course, when you can have those cryptos with that ongoing story, it keeps the community engaged in different things like that. So really cool to see that, and I'll definitely go ahead and link that first episode, so you can go ahead and check it out. But hop on over to the website, hit the episode section, and check out all 5 episodes. So very important, they definitely do have community engagement, which is what you always want to see. Their Twitter account has 62.3 thousand followers. Come on down, you can see great engagement, both on views and community engagement. People commenting, people liking, people retweeting. We can also hop on over to the Telegram and see the same thing. There's actually 20,700 members of that Telegram, which is huge. Not many Telegrams actually can get that feat of getting that many holders. So I definitely recommend you hop on into the Telegram or over to the Twitter. Ask any questions. The devs are definitely here and available, and just become part of the Shiro conversation. All right, guys, to kind of wrap it up, I really like what the guys over at Shiro are doing, especially with their staking platform, being AI, being community driven as far as sentiment goes. As you can see, current sentiment, like we said, is at 94%. Current sentiment scores are very high. Engaging the actual staking rewards, again, on community sentiment, it's actually pretty genius, and I'm excited to see it in action. So highly recommend hopping on again over to the Telegram, over to their Twitter. Everything you need will be linked in that description down below. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor, and nothing I ever say is financial advice. This one, though, is kind of worth checking out and doing your own research and seeing if it's something that you are interested in. But that's going to do it for today's video. And until next time, trade safe.